Hello everyone, Edgar Bautista here once again with another episode of Edgar Cooks, or Edgar Cooks. And today I will be attempting to cook macaroni and cheese, and this is actually the macaroni and cheese Star Wars shape version. So there's 5 different shapes, C-3PO, Darth Vader, Yoda, C-3PO, and it looks like an X-Wing TIE Fighter, but I don't know. Or X-Wing. In any case, if you've ever thought of purchasing any other type of mac and cheese, whether it be Velveeta or Betty Crocker, I would highly suggest not to. They suck. Always go with the original Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. And the ingredients or the items that you will need today in order to cook it would be milk, a spoon for the butter, and of course the pot. This is actually a big pot. I like using big pots better than small pots like this. Otherwise you're going to have to do the blow stir method to prevent the macaroni and the water from overboiling. So what you want to go ahead and do is add water to the pot. And I think on the box it actually tells you to put X amount of cups, or 6 cups of water. I just make sure that there's enough water to drown the macaroni. And then what you want to go ahead and do also after that is just warm up the water until it gets to a boil. And we'll be right back right after the water boils. So right now the water is boiling, as you can see, and it's pretty easy to do. All you need to do is take the box of Kraft macaroni, open it up, and inside the box there should be the macaroni. And in this case, they're Star Wars shapes, and the secret package, it's not labeled, but it is the cheese portion of the Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. What you want to do is just put the macaroni cheese in the boiling water, or the macaroni out. And what I like about using the big pot, as you can see, you don't need to do the blow and stir method as much. And you want to do is just wait. It says on the box 11 to 12 minutes or until tender, stirring occasionally. So I'll be right back as it keeps cooking and it gets tender, and we'll be able to add the cheese, the milk, or the powder, the milk, and the powder the milk and the butter. Okay? I'll see you in a bit. And I'm back, and the noodles or the macaroni has been boiling for the last 8 or 9 minutes, and occasionally I'll be stirring it. And around 10 minutes or so, that's when you can actually do the little taste test. Don't burn the roof of your mouth or your tongue, but what you want to go ahead and do is just taste test it. You can do the little quick blow like that. I'll do it again like that. Woo! And it's hot still. So my blowing technique is horrible, but in any case, if the noodles or the macaroni is to the tenderness that you desire, you could go ahead and stop. Right now, for the macaroni is not that tender yet, so I'm going to have it go for a couple more minutes. And I'll be right back. So I've been boiling the noodles or the macaroni for the last 12 minutes. And I've tasted it once again, and it's to the desired tenderness that I like my macaroni. So we'll go ahead and turn off the fire. You gotta be really careful because it's really, really hot. and strain the water, or strain the macaroni and get all the water out. And there's that timer. Now here's a little Edgar secret, and it's been passed down from generation, actually just my generation, I thought of it myself. But what I usually do is I take the macaroni, I have a strainer, I put it actually back into the pot, because what you're going to be going ahead and, what you are going to be doing is putting the butter, and adding the butter and the milk to the macaroni with the cheese sauce. So take the macaroni, the cheese sauce, or take the cheese sauce, put it in, with the macaroni, and then it says on the box to add 4 tablespoons of margarine. I have no clue what a tablespoon is. What I usually do is I just eye it. Here we go. Oop, that looks like a good size of margarine or butter. Put it in, and now the Edgar secret is I put it back in the pot because putting it in the pot's still hot, and it makes the butter or the margarine melt quicker. So there you go. There's the Edgar tip. Cooking tip of the day. What you also want to do is add some milk as well. Let's see here, 1/4 cup of 2% milk. Now a lot of people know that I'm lactose intolerant, but I'll give anything up to eat macaroni and cheese or ice cream or cheese in general at the expense of other people. And you lactose intolerant people know exactly what I'm talking about. What you want to go ahead and do is stir all the ingredients together. And over time it'll start, like, I don't know if you consider it curdling, but it will coagulate. And then there you have your macaroni and cheese. Just give me one moment as I keep stirring, stir the pot, not churning the butter. And it seems a little soupy, as you can see, but it'll make do. And especially if you're making it for kids, hopefully they don't know what good macaroni or what an excellent bowl or plate of macaroni and cheese is. Anyways, so there you go. You can see macaroni and cheese. And thank you once again for watching. I'm going to try to make more cooking videos. In the meantime, if you have any comments, suggestions, questions, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And I'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a great day.